Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Welcome! This is Radu, this is 1,000 words, and this is going to be a short and sweet video. Probably sweeter than short because I have this terrible flow where I talk a lot when I should talk less. But hey, it is what it is. Today I want to do something special for you all out there and give back a little. I want to start by saying thank you to all of you that have been with me in this great journey that has been my YouTube channel. Thank you to all those of you that watched my videos, to all those of you that liked, commented. I enjoy seeing your comments tremendously. Even if I don't reply to each and every one of them, I do promise I read every one of them. Thank you to all of you that subscribe to my channel, all 700 and something of you. Thank you to all of you that will subscribe to this channel in the future. Thank you to all of you that donated. It was really appreciated. And in order to give back a little to the community, because I do owe quite a bit to the online internet community out large, I decided to give away a couple of lenses. This is the Industar 22 50mm f3.5 collapsible rangefinder lens. It's quite a good performer, actually surprisingly sharp if you judge the image quality just by the center part of the image. It's a Tessar design, it's really great, flares like a madman, but hey, it's pretty pleasant to use. It's a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun shooting with it, although quite quirky, a bit smaller than I enjoy my lenses. Even if I do like small lenses, this is a bit on the smaller side and things can get too small. I have put this zip tie on the barrel to prevent it from collapsing all the way, because although some say it will not damage the sensor, I'm not taking any chances, so I put this zip tie on it in order to prevent any sort of damage. Now, you that will own this lens will be able to decide if you keep this zip tie on or take it off. I will leave it like this. The other one I'm giving away is this Fed Industar 61. It's a 53mm f2.8. Quite an odd focal length. It's not a 55, it's not a 50. Pretty weird at that. But hey, it's quite a sharp little fellow. Personally, I don't enjoy the way it handles. It's pretty much just subjective and almost nitpicking, because optically this lens is great. It has been CLA'd recently, so it's clean, it's adjusted, it's lubricated. The aperture ring turns very precisely and confidently. It's clicked at that, which I do prefer. However, I don't particularly enjoy the handling of this lens. It's somewhat loose. The barrel moves a little inside its construction, so yeah, I don't particularly enjoy using it. That is not to say this is a bad lens, because it's quite the contrary. From the limited amount of tests I did, it's rather sharp, it's quite pleasant as far as image rendition goes, but it will most probably see very little use if at all, if I keep it. So I'm thinking that, you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't have any sort of use for a lens I don't shoot with, so it's better that I pass it along, and somebody that perhaps is not as shallow and superficial as I sometimes am, and someone that can overlook this bit of a wobble. It's not even a wobble. It's not as, let's say, well engineered as a Zeiss or a Pentax or some of these other lenses. It's a bit meh. Somebody, I'm sure, will be able to overlook this and get a good use out of it. Now, how are you going to be able to get these lenses? First of all, due to financial reasons, I want to put it out there that I will be requiring you to pay for shipping. Sadly, that is the case. I cannot afford the cost of international shipping, and if you happen to live, I mean, this giveaway is open to everybody anywhere. However, if you're Australian, if you're Canadian, if you're from Zimbabwe or wherever you may be from, you are eligible to win these lenses. But I will ask for a shipping payment in advance. Sorry if that is unappealing to some of you. It is what it is. It's how I'm able to do this. So take it for what it is. For those of you that live within Romania, I will cover shipping costs myself, because that's really not a lot of money, so I can deal with that. That said, in order to win these lenses, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, because when I'm extracting the winners, I will check for your subscriber status. If you're not subscribed, I will choose another user. It is what it is, but it's not a big deal. Just subscribe to the channel, and other than that, you have to comment down below and tell me in a few words, or as many as you like. Tell me what you like about my content on this channel. Tell me what you dislike. Tell me what you want me to do more of, less of. Tell me pretty much whatever you want. I'm looking for feedback. I want to know what you guys think about what I'm doing here. While I do this, now all this YouTube endeavor is a hobby of mine. It's something I do out of pure enjoyment. That said, I do want to, and I strive to, please my audience as much as I can. Now, while I won't compromise on, I don't know, important principles I might have, I will adjust this content in order to be able to entertain as many of you as possible. So, share your feedback. Tell me what you like, what you dislike, all that jazz. I will let this run for, let's say, around mid-January or even late January, and use one of those online comment pickers to choose one of you, and after that I will get in touch with you, ask for your address, and send them down your way. That said, this has been Radu. This has been 1,000 words, and I do hope the holy birth of Christ finds you joyful, in good health. I will be trying to drop another video before the year ends. That will probably be either the Battle of the 50s or a Street Photography 2022 retrospective. We'll see if I actually end up delivering on this promise, let's say. I will try to. Now that has been all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.